It's DC Fandome 2021, and we've got our first looks and teasers for the next upcoming DCEU movies. Hey, welcome back to Ping Pong Flix. My name is Chris Wong. Alright, let's talk about Black Adam. So we got a very first look at Black Adam. Most of it was behind the scenes. Yeah, we didn't get a clear look at all the costumes, but you do see the emblem for Cyclone, Hawkman, Dr. Fate, and Atom Smasher, including a first full-blown look at Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Black Adam. And he looks amazing! No padding whatsoever! Plus, you get to see all the concept art of all the action that will take place in Black Adam, and it was amazing. I absolutely loved it. I'm telling you, this is going to be one of the biggest blockbuster action superhero movies of all time. And hopefully the hierarchy of power really does change. I really wanted to see Black Adam in action, and finally we get to see a little teaser of that action. Here's my reaction. Uh-oh. Here he comes. Oh man, finally. Oh my goodness. I'm out of here. Oh, nice. Holy cow, that was just a little tease, but that was pretty awesome. And you do see Adriana Tomaz with a bunch of guys breaking Black Adam out. Now, there were rumors that their weapons were going to be from the Intergang, but I'm not really sure if that's still going to be true. She did have a little bit of interaction with Pierce Brosnan's Dr. Fate in the behind the scenes, so she definitely could be our human point of view through this whole thing. But Black Adam mercilessly killing that dude was like, okay, he is a villain here. He's not here. But indeed, it looks very amazing, and I can't wait to see more from Black Adam. Alright, let's talk about Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Now, Aquaman 2 or Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom really was just a behind-the-scenes featurette.
Like the comic book, the world of Aquaman is so big and so rich.
It's epic, it's huge, it's colorful. The world is at stake.
Where James Wan talks about all the characters returning for the sequel, including Arthur Curry, Mera, Orm, Black Manta. Now, the first Aquaman was a bit of a globe-trotting adventure, but this one promises to be even bigger than that. And you can certainly see that they're actually really having fun on the set of Aquaman the Lost Kingdom. But what's interesting about these behind the scenes, did Arthur Curry break his brother out of prison? It looks like they're kind of working together maybe. So this could mean the brothers are going to work together for a common cause, possibly to stop something bigger. And I also got to mention that Black Manta has a new helmet. How sick is that? It looks really cool. Getting much, much closer to the comics. And you do see Aquaman primarily in his new still suit. And yeah, they just started filming Aquaman the Lost Kingdom, so they don't have a teaser or trailer for us. Looks like it's going to be a gigantic sequel and bigger than the first movie.
This movie isn't afraid to embrace its fantasy and go on this magical journey. I think it's going to be really awesome.
Alright, let's talk about The Flash. Now, we finally got to see the first teaser for the Flash movie. It starts off with a voiceover from Michael Keaton as Bruce Wayne. We finally get to confirm that there are 2 Barry Allens. Then we finally get a shot of the Flash in his official suit. And while far away it looks pretty amazing, this close-up shot of his cowl is kind of like, I don't know, it doesn't look like it fits right. It does show that he is going to be changing the past as he goes back and sees his mom, but something happens, and for some reason you see the bat cowl and the suit in the back with blood. Now, a lot of people are thinking that's Ben Affleck's Batman's cowl, but I don't know. The suit in the back is Michael Keaton's Batsuit. And remember, Andy Muschietti kind of gave away that there's some blood on top of that Michael Keaton's Batsuit. So I'm wondering if he dies or something happens in the future. But speaking of Michael Keaton's Batman, we get to see at least, the back of his cowl. teasing Michael Keaton returning as Batman. And we also know the car is under that cloth he just pulled over. We also have the explanation for that red bat suit with the Flash symbol on top. Yeah, I know, we were talking about Red Death. Completely wrong. It's not Red Death at all. It's the other Flash guy. It's the second Barry Allen. Over here, you actually see him in that bat suit Flash ish costume, whatever. And we do see shots of them spraying that costume. And finally, we get an official look at Sasha Calle as Supergirl. I think it's the part where he actually finds her in that facility, and then, afterwards he saves her. But then you actually see her in her suit. A little bit blurred, but she's right there. And she looks great. Now, honestly, this is just the first look, the first teaser. A lot of this looks amazing, but a lot of this looks very, CW TV quality. What happened to that leaked concept art video? The one with the falling babies? Now, I really thought they were going to show something else, but apparently they decided not to and just gave us this little teaser. So definitely hoping to see more from The Flash. I think there is a lot to offer, but, honestly, we haven't really seen much of that yet.
Are you in?
Now for Blue Beetle and Batgirl, there were no teasers for that, but we did get to see 2 concept arts. The first one is Blue Beetle, and if that is really true of how he's going to look like in the movie, okay, that looks fantastic. And then we got to see a concept of Batgirl, and confirmed she's going to have a cowl, but she's going to have red hair. Now, news the other day that it was going to be like Burnside, but honestly, it doesn't look like that. It looks like the other comic book versions of Batgirl, which could look really amazing, but, we're going to have to really see her in the suit. All right, let's talk about Shazam! Fury of the Gods. The Shazam 2 Fury of the Gods is done shooting, and they didn't really have a teaser or trailer for us, but they did bring a behind-the-scenes featurette. And judging from the featurette, we can certainly see that there is a lot more budget in this one. And instead of being inspired by Tom Hanks in Big, I think they're really going full-blown action adventure here. Teasing they're going to multiple worlds, there's going to be mythological creatures, and they're going to have to battle the villains, played by Helen Mirren and Lucy Liu. I gotta say, DC Fandome is doing a really good job hyping up the Shazam Black Adam universe, because both these movies are looking fantastic. This is no exception. The behind-the-scenes feature for Shazam! Fury of the Gods is fire. So I can't help but be very impressed with David Sandberg and what he's doing here. It's certainly going to the next level this time around.
Takes the excitement and the action to a whole new level.
It's going to be more of a spectacle.
This fun all around. You're in store for a treat, y'all.
Now, even though they had a lot of teasers and behind the featurettes for all the DCEU films this year, I gotta say, I don't know, I'm feeling kind of disappointed this year than last year. It feels smaller and compact, and a lot of emphasis went to the CW, which is okay for CW fans, but I feel like not all movie fans are CW fans and vice versa. But at least it had a fire trailer at the end of the whole thing. The Batman was worth waiting for something spectacular. But in terms of DCEU, I gotta say Black Adam blew me away the most. It was incredible, and I can't wait to see more from that movie. Like I said, there's a lot of 2022 DCEU and DC movies coming out, so I don't know, take your pick. Which one excited you the most from DC Fandome?